Welcome back to Stellaris. We are colonizing the Church of the Megalodon and the Temple of the Beleomnidia. And we are also waiting for the Mosque of the Cuttlefish to finish, and we are building up our fleets to try to subjugate these Padamian compact people. While we're also surveying new star systems over here in this area where we had no access previously with your own. Sidran Animus will now guarantee the independence of the Olakrafan sovereignty. Okay. Whispers in the Stone. Our recent advancements in mining technology have enabled us to bore deeper into Shrine of Spirula's crust than ever before. In the depths of its cavernous mineral mines, we have stumbled upon traces of an ancient civilization leading further into the mountain. The civilization seems to have been built along an unexploited ore vein. Excavating the site will impede our mining operations on the planet and would make abstraction from the new vein impossible, but could lead to new scientific discovery. Shrine of Spirula. Why do I even have mining districts here? Intriguing. Start digging. Further minus 50% from jobs here. I don't know why I have mining districts on this planet. Place. Doesn't make sense to have mining districts on a planet where we have minus 130% minerals from jobs. Well, I guess the base production is 8. And the mining jobs are giving us 3.71, so not ideal at all. We could also build a city district, I suppose.
System survey concluded.
Oh, and Julie Fisher. You go do that. Slagefish Corporation have declared the Concordat of Cumulod. Okay, so mutual rivalry between these two. Not even sure how they can see one another, except for knowing that they exist. Let's start grabbing systems up here as well. We've completed hydroponics farming research. That gives us hydroponics farms. Hydroponics farming in a controlled environment allows for crops to be grown in climates where farming would normally be impossible. Let's get the doctrine reactive formations next.
We have detected an anomaly.
Yeah, research that. Anomalies this late in the game, that is very unusual.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Plasma accelerators. These new accelerators launch projectiles of high-energy plasma with improved containment fields. This results in less energy leakage as the projectile travels in in space towards its target. Let's get the advanced shields next, I think. Oh, particle lances. Weapons target range. Asteroid B43845 is pockmarked with craters from weapon blasts and appears to have been used as a target range by someone roughly 2 millennia ago. Residual energy readings suggest they tested increasingly exotic weaponry, including subspace bombs and some kind of singularity generator. Our scientists would be interested in studying the unusual energy echoes that remain. +3 physics modifier. Special project.
Construction completed.
Let's get the
A
rare
new
crystal.
world of opportunities awaits.
And we are now colonizing the Temple of the Belemnoidea as well as the Church of the Megalodon. Deseb has leveled up.
A new world has been colonized.
And the mosque is done. Let's make a sector over here. How do these sectors look? Okay, so this is a tiny sector. This should be the cuttlefish sector. Needs a governor. I guess Tivek will be the new governor here. Bureaucrat. That strongly hints in what direction we should build here. Okay, let's build a couple of generator districts and a city district. This one is done, so let's send this guy down there.
Construction completed.
Senate floor is in session. We will get even more diplomatic weight here. Ah, form the Galactic Council is on top now, excellent. No, it isn't. Pan-Galactic Recycling Initiatives is on top. Meh. I'm not happy about that.
Research concluded.
Doctrine reactive formations, +20 fleet command limit. Gradual adaptation to the realities of deep space combat allows us to effectively coordinate larger maneuvers. Let's get the targeted gene expressions. And let's visit our fleet manager. $3,762. Do I need to modify any ship designs? Nope. Just go ahead and reinforce all. These appear to be done, so let's send all of them.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
This system. We've completed the research into nanoseparation, which unlocks the building alloy nanoplants. Nanoseparators are a revolutionary new step in the creation of alloys, simplifying the casting process while improving overall production quality. We'll take the Corps of Engineers. Done as well, so build a research station there. We also need more alloys. Whispers in the stone. Into the mountain. The excavation team has dismantled the gates without compromising the integrity of the dig site. The tunnels converged kilometers below the surface in an abandoned city dating many thousand years. It has been built with extraordinary craftsmanship in an environment that is deadly to most organic life. Curious, one minor artifact.
Construction completed.
Okay, now we have to build these things.
Construction completed.
Move on to Glimnirn. I don't think I want to pay for terraforming that.
System survey concluded.
This one, however. The artisan troop wants 4,000 credits for continuing that deal. I'm up for that. Now I can't afford to terraform. We do want these two planets down here. This one is a bit meh with the modifiers, though. I don't know if that disappears when we terraform it. Anyways, our archaeological site. We are now on tortured stone. That's a pretty image. With no sign of its founders, the city is populated instead by gruesomely grimacing crystal statues posed in lifelike situations as if frozen in time. Yeah, sure, statues. There are statues operating mines, statues fallen over in agony, statues locked in embrace. It seems unthinkable that the masterly stonecutters capable of such beauty would also make something so crude. Yet the statues clearly held a great significance in their society. They are featured prominently in carvings all around the city. Or maybe they are the population. The Sidran Animus broke off the non-aggression pact with the Olacrafan sovereignty. Okay. And we have another I think we'll get overwhelming force. Plus 10% ship fire rate and 20% orbital bombardment damage increase is rather nice if we're going to go to war. Sidran Animus stopped guaranteeing. What are we researching? Advanced shields.
A new world has been colonized.
Church of the Megalodon is done. Let's build 2 mining districts and a city district. We're lacking energy credits.
Construction completed. Research concluded.
Let's upgrade this Starhold. And we have completed the research of advanced shields. An updated shield generator that produces an even stronger energy field. Only sustained enemy fire can penetrate this barrier. Okay, let's get the interlinked support systems next. And then we want to upgrade our ship designs with the new shields. I don't think there's anything else. And then upgrade both of the fleets. Should build the mining station here. The Kalanka. Translations of the carvings reveal that they all revolve around the enigmatic statues called the Kalanka. Never are the stonecutters themselves mentioned. The Kalanka creation myth, however, tells of a race of godlike creatures who breathed life into the mountain and birthed the Kalanka from fire and stone deep within the world's molten core. Could the stonecutters have imagined themselves as gods over their creations? Or were the statues perhaps created in their image? Like that we have a high breakthrough chance here.
Ship upgrades applied.
Okay, now you move up there.
Ship upgrades applied.
And you move up there.
Construction completed.
Silent Starbase have completed its construction queue. Let's upgrade this one as well.
A new world has been colonized.
Good. Temple of the Belemnoidea. Guess we'll build a couple of generator districts and a city district here. Shrine of Akaro Kamui can build a new building. These require consumer goods. Let's continue with our administrative offices here. Then let's go grab that system. Could also take this system. Fire and stone. A material scan of the Kalanka statues has revealed that they were in fact once alive. Well, what a surprise. And their genetic composition resembles no other we have encountered before. They are a silicon-based life form that have somehow reverted back to a lifeless crystal state. Is it possible the stonecutters really did find a way to create life from fire and stone? Curious.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
We have researched targeted gene expressions, gives us +1 gene modification point, stricter control of RNA and protein production on the cellular level. That looks like something I want. Yep, let's get the global production strategy that gives us the Ministry of Production. And before we do anything else, create a template. Let's get the rapid breeders. Don't need... Apply template to all.
Situation log has been updated.
It'll take us 23 months, but that's fine. The Church of the Octopus has 1 unemployed worker. Anything specific we want here? Not really, so let's get an exotic gas refinery and let's build that final agricultural district. I think we have plenty of housing currently. All of these merge. I'm not going to bother with the general.
Research concluded.
Not too long now. We have researched interlinked support systems, giving us barrier point defense level 2. Arrays of defensive armaments prove much more effective than independent countermeasures. Let's get the gamma laser.
Construction completed.
The orbit of Castor. That's here. And we've completed the research of Corps of Engineers, minus 15% starbase upgrade cost and plus 25% starbase upgrade speed. The creation of a dedicated naval engineering corps will greatly benefit the construction of deep space defense platforms, decreasing building costs and increasing durability. Let's get the advanced corvette hulls.
Construction completed.
Build mining stations here and build research or the starbase in Karanis.
Construction completed. Construction completed.
This starbase is done. 9,600. That's a fairly decent defense stat. I doubt that these guys can do much about that.
Construction completed.
Let's build the mining stations first. Governor Tivik has leveled up. Salem is leveled up. Good. And we can declare war now. We need a subjugate Casus Belli. Need to look that up quickly. Ah, it's right here. Offers us a subsidiary status. If they refuse, it grants us the Subjugate casus belli on them for 1 year. We can now use the Subjugate casus belli against the Badamian Compact. Make subsidiary. Declare war.
This is a declaration of war.
Yes, that is exactly what it is.
Construction completed.
Tario Gardener leveled up. Do they even have any kind of military force at all?
Engaging hostile station.
That's a lot of stuff going on at once here. The Sidron Animus opened the borders again. We've completed advanced corvette hulls research. That is good. Good timing there. The latest generation of corvette hulls have optimized structural integrity fields and improved bulkheads. Let's get the impulse thruster next. The observer effect. The stonecutters are the Kalanka. Ooh, I'm so surprised here. Closer study of their remains have shown that they were crystallized when their silicon-based molecules bonded with oxygen, forming quartz. The Kalanka habitat is at a depth where oxygen does not occur naturally. They develop as an anaerobic life form, suffering horrendously excruciating and drawn-out deaths on exposure to air. Surveys of the tunnel system confirm the suspicions of our scientists. Until the first archaeology team pierced the tunnel system, the Kalanka civilization was still alive and thriving. Oops. Our discoveries here have led to the invention of a technique where crystals are manufactured synthetically by oxidating artificially grown silicon-based cell clusters. Remarkable. Unlocks Kalanka Crystal Plant. Produces 2 rare crystals. With 3 translucer jobs, we get 500 rare crystals and 10 minor artifacts. That's pretty nice. Too bad we had to kill off an entire civilization to get it, but accidents do happen, accidents do happen. Let's go back to assist research. Moving on. Do they even have a military fleet?
Construction completed. System survey concluded. Construction completed.
Okay, we can build something on the cathedral. There is a little issue with housing here. $69 consumer goods. 11 available jobs. 3 sapiens. How did we get pre-sapiens on this planet? I think we can build another research segment.
Construction completed.
In you go. Foredoomed to a rendezvous. Okay. Experienced a troubling future. Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
System survey concluded.
Governing ethics shift in the Nephoid cooperative. They have become outwardly more heretical. Enter orbit. Oh, we've already used that Casus Belli, so that's okay.
Species modification has concluded.
We have completed the modifications to the Tentacular species. They don't really have much of a defense, do they? Oh, they do have a navy. Not that it's much to write home about. What's our bombardment policy?
Construction completed.
Indiscriminate. And how are you bombarding? You're bombarding in selective. Let's move that to indiscriminate, shall we?
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Healthcare campaign edict. Should re-establish that. And we've completed the research into gamma lasers. The electromagnetic radiation emitted by gamma lasers is of an extremely high frequency. Their destructive potential is unmatched in the field of laser weapons. Get the subspace sensors next, I think. Yep. It's a good relic, but not that good. Let's proclaim a religious revelation. And I guess we can land the armies now.
Our forces are making planetfall.
We have successfully invaded Ambam. I like the name there. Let's move on to Kolrorvar. Move these guys up there. We can move them in and bombard the planet. Put these guys in orbit.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
We've completed the research of global production strategy, which unlocks the building Ministry of Production. Planets are big and productive sites that often separated Planets are big and production sites are often separated by vast distances. A coherent strategy for making certain that everyone is pulling in the same direction is often needed. Let's get the ground defense planning. And even though I am reluctant to do so, I think that this is a good time to end the episode, mid-war. So that is what we will do. And in the next episode, we will probably end this war with a nice little subjugation of these inwards perfectionist pacifists. So thank you all so very much for joining me, and I will see you all then.